Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with WWE has several interesting contract situations going on right now, as some are expiring, but other deals are getting re-signed. Many fans are paying close attention to Bobby Lashley's next move, because signs point to him leaving WWE once again. The Almighty's contract with WWE is ending very soon. He has not inked a new agreement as of this writing, and he was also removed from the company's internal roster. At this point, his deal is set to run out in a matter of weeks, but he has options. Whether those options come in the form of WWE isn't known at this time. During his Backstage Report podcast, Sean Ross Sapp spoke about Lashley's current contract situation. It was reported that although an exact expiration date is not known at this time, the former WWE champion hasn't been brought up in a creative sense at all in recent memory. Sean Ross Sapp said Bobby Lashley is off the internal roster. Not only that, his contract is set to expire in a few weeks. I don't know the exact date at this moment. He is evaluating all options. I haven't heard if they had contract talks or anything like that. I haven't heard that he was brought up in creative plans or anything like that. But there are MMA, boxing type of options on the table, and he does plan to continue on wrestling. Bobby Lashley has a history in other combat sports outside pro wrestling, so he could be a valuable addition to an MMA or boxing card as well. The Almighty may leave pro wrestling behind so he can capitalize on his name's value and book a few high-profile boxing matches, because there is a lot of money in that as well. It also appears that MVP is out of WWE, as he is in the same boat as Lashley. Triple H has spoken about this as well. Although the two were not partnered together during their last runs in WWE, many fans will fondly remember their Hurt Business partnership for years to come. We will have to see where Lashley and MVP land next, together or separate. What's your take on Bobby Lashley's latest contract situation? Do you think that he is going to go to AEW? The next story is about John Cena, who was the face of WWE from 2006 to 2016. Has continued to captivate audiences with his charisma and talent, now expanding his reach into Hollywood. With successful roles in films like The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, and the Fast and Furious franchise, Cena's versatility as an entertainer is well recognized. This fall, Cena is set to add another feather to his cap by appearing in the season 36 premiere of The Simpsons. According to Variety, the premiere episode, titled Bart's Birthday, will feature Cena alongside other stars such as Danny DeVito and Tom Hanks. The episode will also see the return of veteran writer Conan O'Brien, adding to the excitement. Showrunners Matt Groening and Matt Selman are at the helm of the new season, which will debut on Fox on Sunday, September 8th. Selman described the premiere as a crazy, star-studded event with a bold, big idea. John Cena's involvement in The Simpsons follows a surprise appearance in Season 3 of The Bear earlier this month. Fans are eagerly awaiting to see how Cena's character will be portrayed in the iconic animated series. Are you excited about John Cena's appearance in The Simpsons? The final story is about Chad Gable and his new allies. The Creed brothers might have a great start as an alliance, but their first night of victory turned into terror courtesy of their ongoing rivalry with the Wyatt 6 on July 29th edition of Raw. The Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus, accompanied by Gable, were scheduled to battle the Alpha Academy, Otis and Akira in a tag team match. The match went back and forth, with Otis gaining much momentum for his team, but he fell short of securing the victory as the numbers game caught up to him, giving the Creed brothers the win. The trio continued to assault Otis after the match was over, despite Maxine Dupree slapping Chad Gable and coming to Otis' aid. However, as it seemed that Gable was going to hurt Maxine, the lights went out, and the male members of the Wyatt 6 came down to the ring to confront the Creed brothers and Chad Gable. As they stood in the ring, the three men removed their masks, revealing themselves as Eric Rowan, Dexter Loomis, and Joe Gacy. Right after, the mysterious woman, revealed to be Nikki Cross, jumped from the top rope onto Chad Gable while the other Wyatt 6 members destroyed the Creed brothers one by one. As Chad Gable escaped the ring to the stage, thinking he was at safety, the demonic Uncle Howdy was seen coming right behind him, scaring off Gable to death with the segment ending in his eerie laughter. What are your thoughts on the Wyatt 6 decimating Chad Gable and the Creed brothers after unveiling their identities on Raw? Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.